is Nev Lappin from Snowboard Addiction. We are here with Mikkel. We're bouncing on the tramps, and I noticed you were trying methods.
Yeah, kind of.
Tell me about them.
Yeah, just methods one grab that I just don't like doesn't process.
Yeah?
I don't know, I can put my feet back, grab it, but it's kind of like a cheating method.
Have you done it on a snowboard before?
No, like not really a proper method, just because, I don't know, every time I just kind of put my feet back, arch my back, it just looks stupid and weird, and
so
I honestly just never try them just because I just never can do them.
Let's see, because I saw you just trying one. Let's see what it looks like. My job here is to help him improve his method. So this is the one I saw him doing before. Okay, do it again. Okay. So, you've got the fundamental idea for a method down. I'm just going to give you a few ideas to make it way better.
Yeah.
Let's start by doing backside shifties.
Okay.
So a backside shifty is a pretty essential part of a method. It looks like this. So you'll see the upper and lower body are twisting against each other to make that happen. You're up. Okay. Now from there, do that method again and see what happens.
With the backside shifty? Like,
yep.
Movements? Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, we're gonna do another thing. Next we're gonna do a slightly different grab.
Okay.
So when you're doing a method, there's lots of different spots you can grab it, and I've noticed Mikkel is grabbing it kind of at the front. I think it's gonna help you to be able to grab it more in the middle. Now that's no shifty. This is just up behind the back, just to get the feel of it.
Yeah.
And as you do that, see if you can push your hips a little bit more forward.
Okay.
In the air. There we go, yep. Okay. Okay, now stop. And do a shifty again. No method, just a shifty. And now do that grab again, no shifty. Now combine it. Getting better. Okay, next thing you're gonna do is take this other hand in the air, and you're gonna try to wave it. So here, I'll show you. So this hand here, as you're in the shifty, is almost gonna wave. What I mean by that is, see that?
Yeah.
And what happens, it helps you to twist that body around.
Okay.
Because I'm like twisting by kind of almost waving. So, okay, you're up.
All right.
There we go. Okay, now break, now stop. And focus just on the shifty. Just do a few shifties. There we go. Now go again with the grab. Okay, next thing, last thing we're gonna try is the back hop off. This leg, your back leg, is gonna kick out that way.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So almost like to that door over there. So if you watch me, see how it kicked out there?
Okay.
Your one looked a bit more like this.
Almost kicking down?
It's like, it's just not kicking as far.
Okay.
Whereas when I really go for that method, I'm kicking that back leg way over there.
Okay. You're just still pushing your hips forward, right?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
I felt like I was kind of exaggerating at the one point, but.
Try both,
Okay.
Try it once pushing the hips out and try it once without pushing the hips out. There we go. That's looking better.
Yeah.
There we go. Good. Now try it with a little bit less hips. There we go. That was nice. There we go. How does that feel right now compared to when you first started doing them tonight?
A lot better. I think what I was missing was pushing the hips, then my back foot. I was more focused on taking my front foot and putting it up rather than kicking my back foot out.
Yeah.
So I think kicking my back foot out, like practicing with the shifties really helped. So obviously you're kicking back foot out, so yeah.
That's a good point. When I think about a method,
Yeah.
I much more think about kicking that back foot out than bringing the front foot in.
Yeah, so like before I really knew that, I was focused on bringing my front foot up and then just trying to tweak it
Okay.
for the method, but yeah, back foot out makes sense.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I think you can kick that back foot out even further.
Yeah?
Yep. So what I'm seeing, come over here, I'm going to show you on the ground here, is I'm seeing your hips go towards your back foot like that,
Yeah.
whereas when I do it, my hips go more to my front foot like that. Can you see the difference?
All right.
So bring your hips this way a little bit. There we go. And now hand over here. There we go. That there, see that? Now
right.
looking at the camera, that's your method. That's the way you're flying.
All right.
Feel that?
Yeah, I'll try that one.
There we go. Yep, looking forward.
Oh.
Good. Okay. So there's a lot of different tweaks you can do to a method. There's lots of different ways. You can make it your own, right? You can really kick that leg out. You can kind of grab in slightly different spots. You can arch the hips.
Yeah.
No one way of doing it is like the correct way. It's what you, it's your own style that you put on it. I'm gonna do a couple more here to show you how I do it. In fact, I'm actually gonna turn around and go regular because that's my actual snowboard stance.
Yeah.
Just to show you what it looks like when I do it. Method. Oh,
Yeah.
such a good feeling trick.
I know, floaty. Yeah, I notice your back leg's going way farther than mine.
Yeah, I kick out a lot with my back leg. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I think the big thing for your improvement is that if I go down here, I'm really seeing your hips, like your hips kind of sinking towards the back foot.
Okay.
Whereas I'm kind of sinking mine towards the front foot. So just feel that. And in fact, bring the board in the same orientation as me. Okay, and now bring your hips this way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and hand over here. There we go, looking, that's your method. How's that feel?
Yeah.
Now in that position, try to arch your hips forward.
Sweet.
Yeah. And kick that back leg out. Like a tail grab. Yeah, there we go. Feel that?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, that's your method.
All right.
Sick. Okay. Sweet.
That helped a lot.
It's good. Every time you get down here,
Yeah.
jump on and do 10 methods. Just
Yeah.
feel that out. And you know, break it down. Do a couple of shifties if you have to. Do a couple of grabs just to feel it out. But a method is a trick that is super hard to master. And
It looks sick when you master it, yeah.
it looks sick. It looks sick. And it's like it's the trick that pro snowboarders do all the time.
Yeah.
Just looks rad. And once you know it, it's easy too. Once you get good at it.
Yeah.
So, thanks very much for watching. This is Neb Lapwood and Mikkel. We're here, Snowboard Addiction. Our goal is to improve your riding.